Hi, my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Lord, I'm already getting jealous already. Hi, my babies. How y'all out there doing? Welcome to another Sunday in Mimosa. Listen, I am multitasking while I'm doing this, so excuse any noises that you hear in the background, okay? So, I'm really supposed to be getting ready for a show right now. But I want to make sure I threw another Sunday in Mimosa at y'all. I'm trying my best to stay on schedule with stuff, y'all. My focus just really has not been over here this month like it should be. I got so many other wonderful, amazing things going on right now, and my focus just has been in other places, so I'm trying to keep up with it, y'all. Alright, so here we go. I do believe this is episode 14. I'm not really sure, y'all. But when being loyal goes too far, and I mean too goddamn far, okay? Should have been cut you off. Too goddamn far. So we're going to talk about today somebody who I thought was my friend, and we're going to name this heifer Lele. Not to be confused with Lily, my ex-best friend, okay? Lele, I met in high school, the same school I met my ex-best friend in. And Lele had moved from New York. Now, I don't know what it is about New Yorkers, okay? I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. But why y'all always be talking about Southern people is dumb? I don't know, but y'all need to cut that out. Okay, for real, y'all need to cut that out. Please and thank you. It's offensive. I just want y'all to know that it's offensive as fuck, because y'all know damn well I'm not dumb. Now, Lele moved from, I want to say Brooklyn. And she moved down to VA because, unfortunately, her mother passed away from an aneurysm. So her sister, I don't know how many siblings she had all together, but I know it was a few of them. And they all had to move down here because couldn't nobody up there in New York take care of them. So they moved down here with her aunt. Now, I don't know how she became so popular so goddamn fast, okay? I don't know how this lady became so popular so goddamn fast. Because we just in the second semester of school. But okay, boo. So I ended up meeting her because, see, I stay uptown, right? And she stay downtown. So I'm an uptown girl. And she a downtown girl, technically. So we would hang around some of the same friends, because even though I was like uptown chick, like I still hung with the downtown people, because ain't nobody gonna tell me who the fuck I can hang with this, that, and the third. I just go where the energy is that I feel drawn to at the time. So, well, technically also I kind of got forced to hang out with downtown people, and I will tell y'all the details of that story when I get into about my ex-fiance, because that's where me and his issues technically started, was in high school, but that's before we dated. Oh yes, I do have to talk about him in this story. I do have to talk about him in this story. Alright, so, like I was saying, me and Lele was hanging around the same group of friends. And y'all, in high school, and still, like, even if you meet me now, and I know it probably will shock the fuck out of some of y'all, unless I'm, like, super, super comfortable around you, I'm gonna be quiet. Like, you're not gonna get all this loud personality and shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. I gotta know that you can handle all of this, and you ain't gonna judge me. Because when I let my personality out, baby, she coming out to play, okay? Like, she don't want to be restricted when I let out. So I'll be quiet around people to see if I can let my full personality out. That's how it used to be. I'm working on it. Now, Lele didn't like me because I was quiet, and she didn't understand. Well, I was quiet around her. And she didn't understand why her friends was hanging with me. Because she whacked this, that, and the third. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? My friend was like, she just hostile like that because she from New York. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess. I don't think where you live is an excuse for you to act like that. But okay. I mean, if that's what you say, babes, I guess. But to bring my ex-fiance back into this story, So hanging out and stuff with my group of friends, me and her ended up running into each other a little bit more, of course, naturally. It was second semester, so I guess that's why I didn't see her for real first semester. But second semester, I think we all ended up with like the same lunch. So we was hanging around each other a little bit more. So this is when I find out. I know this shit, boy, when I tell y'all the story of my ex-fiance, this shit gonna sound so messy on my fucking end. I swear to you it is. I will explain everything in detail when we get to him. But, so basically what had happened was, Lele had a crush on my ex-fiance. At the point in time, I did not know who my ex-fiance was, okay? I barely knew what the boy looked like. So, when I say she had a crush, y'all, on my ex-fiance, I mean to the extent where this lady would stalk him in high school, y'all. In high school! She would follow him to his classes, or she knew where all his classes was, and she already be standing outside this boy class. Like, he ain't even that damn fine girl to be doing all of that. Like, he really not. I guess back then he was fine to all the girls because he had hair and he had a pretty complexion and this, that, and he ain't that damn fan to be fucking stalking, though. But shit, who the fuck am I to talk, dumbass? Years later, you know? But anyway... Yeah, boy be playing mind games with females. That's what the fuck it be. You know how to talk to a lady to make her feel wanted. That's what this shit is. But anyway, so he would literally run. Like, I actually saw him once. I saw him do that shit one time. He literally ran from her. He saw her coming and he took off running. Like, I'm not talking about no light brisk jog or nothing, y'all. No. I'm talking about Usain Bolt down the hallway. Like, he was getting the fuck away from her. So, eventually, Lele broke them. And she realized, oh, Nina actually is a cool-ass person. So, we actually ended up skipping some classes together because I was crowned in high school the chronic hall walker. Okay, they said nobody has ever skipped as many classes as long as I have, and as good as I have too, by the way. Okay, that's not good, children. If you're listening, stay in school. All right, stay in school. Now, so me and her hanging out during lunch and skipping classes together, that's where our friendship naturally got built at. So this is where shit kind of started going left. And it may not seem like this is where shit started going left, but for me, this is where shit started going left, okay? It's when the loyalty starts going too far. Now, I just told y'all, though, this lady could not stand my ass. She thought I was too pretty. She thought I was too quiet. Oh, and then on top of that, in high school, when I said I had the best motherfucking shape of my life, I'm like, where did that body go? Okay? Where did that body go? Now, mind you, I ain't had no titties. I'm not gonna lie. I had absolutely nothing. Okay? I had nothing. But I had no stomach either. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. And I had hella thighs, and I had an onion booty, and I miss that. I do. I do. So I guess that might be another reason maybe why she don't like me. Now, another unfortunate thing that goes on in the black community is the skin tone thing. The light skin, dark skin thing. Y'all keep skipping over brown skin, because I ain't either one of them. I am brown skin. And I now have realized, after several of my homeboys have also pointed out to me, this is not a conceited thing, I have a beautiful skin complexion. When I say a beautiful skin complexion, it's not too many people that I see with my actual skin complexion. And I love my skin. And it's pretty. And it glows. And this, that, and the third. So, yeah. She light skin. I don't know what it is. Okay, these light skin bitches be hating me because I'm darker than them, but I'm pretty. Like, damn, sis. It's not my fault society fucked your head up, okay? It's not my fault. Not every light-skinned person is pretty. Some of y'all look like toads. But, I mean, shit, we all beautiful, though, you know? But, I'm trying. Squad. So, where shit fucked up is, her birthday came around. And I think this is actually how me and her actually became friends. Because we were just cool at the point in time. But her birthday came around. And me being the dumbass that I am, always thinking just because a person is around me, that means they love me, they fuck with me, they feel the same way. Oh, you want to talk about an expensive ass lesson? Her birthday in February. I'm like, yo, I'm going to get Lele a birthday gift now. So my grandma and my cousin, my older cousin, who I love so dearly, I don't know. My cousin came to get my grandma to take her shopping or something. She's always doing something. My cousin Nico mommy. Hey Nico, if you watching, I know I need to text you back. I know I'm coming. Trust me. But we went to Walmart, and I was like, I want to get my friend a birthday gift, and they were thinking, oh, you know, I'm 14. They thinking, oh, Nina want to give her friend a little $5-10 gift. Oh no. Nina dumbass go to the jewelry counter where the real jewelry at in Walmart and bought this lady a 10-carat gold necklace with a fucking real amethyst in it. Cost me $60. I don't even know where the fuck I got the $60 from, but I remember it was my money though. I used to do a little hustling on the side, you know, a little bit, just a little bit. But I know it was my money though. My cousin tried to talk me out of buying this necklace for like 5-10 minutes. And I was like, no, this is what I want to get my friend. This is what I want to get my friend. This is what I want to get my friend. My cousin was trying to spare me, and I did not want to listen, is what happened. Because she was like, Nina, $60 is really expensive for a high school friendship. And I didn't understand that at the time, because I'm like, oh no, we're friends. We're going to be friends forever. Shit, we ain't even make it out of high school. Okay, we didn't even make it out of high school. And I'm going to tell you why. Here we go. I give her the necklace. Loves the necklace. And I guess that's when in her mind, because basically I bought her friendship is... oh, me and Nina are friends now. Me and Nina are cool now. So we're skipping classes. She got a little $60 necklace that I never fucking seen the bitch wear. Okay? Let's start there. I wonder if she pawned the shit with a ghetto ass. Also, on top of that, we still kind of in the beginning of our friendship, still kind of cool phase. I had to go cross the street with her to the clinic twice during that school year. She found out she was pregnant the first time, and she got an abortion. But when she found out she was pregnant the second time, she kept the baby. Now, this is the part where shit get a little twisted and a little crazy. I'm trying not to confuse y'all. She got pregnant the first and second time by her step cousin, who also went to our high school, and he played football, so everybody knew him. And I'm like, girl, wait a minute, because I didn't even know. I just thinking that's her boyfriend, and I heard somebody talking like, oh, she got pregnant by her own cousin, she nasty. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, the fuck going on here? So I had to ask. But she told me that was her step cousin. They're not really technically related. Da-da-da-da. AKA, grown-ups left them all in the house and they got to fucking. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. So I guess now that I'm considered a friend, because them other people she thought was her friend, them downtown chicks, they weren't really her friend because they was dragging her ass for that. I got invited to the baby shower. Now, mind you, the baby shower is in the fucking hood. And when I say in the fucking hood, okay, look here, people come out here and they be like, oh, this place is the hood, that place is the hood. I'm like, that ain't the fucking hood. It might look a little rough, but that ain't the hood, though. I'll take you to the fucking hood. You want to see if you gonna make it out with all that jewelry on? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So, yeah, we was in the hood, y'all. Okay, the hood. I'm gonna tell you how hood it got. Now, a couple of my other homegirls, she wasn't really cool with them, but we all, it's like people knew us. We were nice. We kind of tried to be cool with everybody type thing. So she invited us. because none of the little ghetto friends that she claimed she had showed up. Now, one of my homegirls was like, yo, my uncle stay out here. And she was like, I wouldn't feel right coming out here if I don't go see my uncle. So she was like, we could walk to his house. His house ain't nothing but like a minute from here. Like walking distance. I'm like, all right, well, let's go. Shit. So me, her, and my other homegirl, we're walking to her uncle's house. This really has nothing to do with Lele. It really doesn't. But we're walking to her uncle's house, and we're walking across the basketball court. Now, mind you, we're halfway across the basketball court. Niggas start shooting across the basketball court. Not at us, but at each other. So I'm speeding the fuck up. Like, let me get the fuck off this court. And the other homegirl, who uncle house we walking to, she walking like, oh, this shit happens all the time. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if it happen all the time. But now I'm getting the fuck off the court, though. Shit. And my other homegirl, her ass damn near paralyzed because she's so scared. And she told me, hit the ground. Oh, my God, hit the ground. I'm like, girl, get up and come on. Let's go. Like, just a hot mess, y'all. It was just a hot mess. But we did make it to her uncle's house safely, and we did make it back to Lele's baby shower. So when we get back to Lele's baby shower, that's when she's opening up gifts, you know, this, that, and the third. Y'all know how that shit go. So I don't exactly remember what I got her, but I remember it was a lot of stuff I got her, and I remember it was expensive. It was stuff like, you know, like diapers and, you know, shit that babies need and stuff. I remember I got her some cute outfits. I do remember one outfit I bought her. Somebody else had got her like that same outfit. But yes, so we go to the baby shower. She has the baby. The baby comes out looking like a baby. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, so the boyfriend step cousin isn't treating you right. And I'm thinking that we know our value and we know our self-worth, and we're not gonna, you know, keep putting up with that. Oh, but no. Okay. Oh, but no. Something else that Lele did that had me looking at her sideways, though, was she comes over my house. It was after school. And my mom came to pick me up from school. And her and another friend that actually lived in my neighborhood. Because remember, Lele lived downtown and I lived uptown. But I had another friend that lived in my neighborhood and she wanted a ride home. So they came over my house. And my mama looking at me like, you got these teenage girls in my house. I don't know these hoes. Okay? I don't know these hoes. Because all she know is CC. Okay? That's all she know is CC. My mama's like, I don't know none of these new bitches. You okay? She ain't say it like that, but her look was like, I don't know these bitches that you bringing up in my house. So we go to my house. We was kicking it. Me and like, look, the way my family is, we gonna feed you. Okay? That's just how we are. We gonna feed you. Like, especially back then in the day, because we kind of got out of that now. But, like, back then, oh, hell yeah. You come to our house, you thirsty, you hungry, we'll cook a meal for you. You hungry, we go in there and cook something for you, sure will. So, my mama went and cooked something. I don't remember what she cooked for us. Probably, like, fries or chicken patties, some shit like that. But she went and made us something to eat so we could have something to eat. Because they kept complaining that they was hungry anyway. But, like, they ain't got food in their own house. But I didn't stay in my room the entire time. Now, mind you, at the time, me and my sister shared a room. Because she was selling Avon. She was selling Avon and she was working at Wally World. For those who know what Wally World is. And she had all these bags of Avon shit. Because my sister ain't no goddamn businesswoman, okay? Because she done tried with this Avon shit. And she just don't know what she doing when it come to business. That's why I'm like, some people are not meant to be, everybody's not meant to be a fucking entrepreneur. Somebody got to be the worker, okay? Just accept that's your place in life. You're just the worker. Now, what my sister would fuck up is, she would, when anybody that's ever sold Avon or ever has bought Avon, you know you're supposed to give the money to the person first, or they're supposed to give you money first, then you order it. Her dumb ass in there ordering shit that people say they gonna get and wrote down say they gonna get, and they ain't give her the fucking money for it, and you sitting up here paying for all this shit. And now it's sitting in our room in bags and on shelves and in counters. So I go in the room, these hoes is throwing shit in their book bags and shit. And I'm like, yo, stop stealing my sister's shit. Even though me and my sister did not really like each other at that point in time either. Still, I'm not going to sit there and let you steal her shit like that, though. So I'm sitting here going back and forth with them like, yo, stop stealing my sister's shit. So that's when I realized, okay, these bitches need to go home. So we basically kind of kicked them out. They didn't know they was getting kicked out, though. But my mom's like, okay, time to go home. So, yeah. So that's another thing that got me looking at Lele sideways. Like, yo, are you really my friend or not? Because if you really my friend, you wouldn't fucking steal from me. Especially when I'm giving you a ride home and I done cooked for you. You know what I'm saying? Done fed you, done bought your baby all this shit. And you gonna come in my house and steal, bro. That shit really had me feeling some type of way. You know, rising happy. So, to make matters worse, y'all, I'm going to show y'all how dumb I am when it comes to friendships, okay? Like, my brain is smart, but my heart is stupid as fuck, alright? Now, it may not seem like too much right now, I know, but, like, damn, I bought you a $60 necklace, you didn't like me in the first place, I'm at your little ghetto baby shower getting shot at and shit, like, okay. Like, I done spent a shitload, like, lady, I done spent $100 on you already. We just in high school, the fuck? We ain't barely been friends for a year, the fuck? Okay, dumb Nina. Stupid Nina. You hear me, though? Stupid Nina. No, y'all just got a really, really big, loving, giving heart. Now, I'm trying my best to get back to that. And that's part of the purpose of these Sundays and mimosas. So, I get invited to the baby's birthday party. Yes, I went. Yes, I bought a gift. But I bought one goddamn gift this time, okay? I wasn't stupid. And I figured that out, too, with some of my other female friends over the years. These hoes would stay friends with me to invite me to their events. Because they know Nina gonna bring a good motherfucking gift every time, okay? I remember when CC granddaddy passed away. And they had to raise money to get him buried and stuff. I went over this lady's house. It was 10 a.m. the next day after I found out. I bought Chick-fil-A breakfast for us. I bought weed for us. And we had wine. And I took her condolences card with $100 in it. That lady sat there and cried. Okay, that's the type of friend I is. Okay, I need friends like that in my life. I need somebody like me. Alright. So, let's get back to Lele, though, y'all. It's a really quick one. But, yeah, I went to the birthday party, I know. It wasn't an expensive ass gift. I think I probably spent 10, 15, no more than 20 this time. I bought like an outfit or something, I don't know. For the baby. But yeah, this is the part of the story that I get hot about right here, okay? So remember, she got pregnant by her step cousin. So by now, the adults in the family know, okay, they fucking. I mean, it's kind of obvious. So you got pregnant the first time. And you had a miscarriage. Oh, no, excuse me, an abortion. You got pregnant the second time. And you had the baby. This trifling ass nigga ain't even show up to his baby birthday party. And your family is there too, nigga. Y'all got the same family. The fuck? Didn't even show up. Trifling ass motherfucker. So, he doesn't like her though. This is the thing. He just likes fucking her. He did not want to be in a relationship with her. He didn't want to have no kids with her, especially as a teenager and he's a football player. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did not want to be involved with her, and everybody just know that's the crazy chick from New York. So, he didn't really want no dealings with her, right? So, hold on, y'all. I gotta like sit for this one. Cause, damn the dumb shit I get myself into. So I remember we was all after school. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go back to the birthday party. After the necklace, the baby shower, going to the clinic with you twice. Like being there for you through your first abortion and how heartbroken you are. Showing up to the birthday party with another gift after you done came in my house and stole shit, and then you gonna sit there and talk to another bitch from school about me at the birthday party, bitch. Do you? Ooh, y'all. Well, I don't know. I can't necessarily say she was talking shit, but I heard the girl talking shit about me to her And she ain't say shit, so to me, same difference. After all of this, we're in school, and her and her baby daddy getting in an argument. But we supposed to be going to our fourth block, though, which is our last class of the day. And I'm like, yo, you're not going to be talking to her like that in front of me. You need to mind your fucking business. Just shut it down. You're not going to be talking to her like that in front of me. But a teacher came, because the crowd started forming around us. And the teacher came, and the teacher was like, everybody need to go to class. Everybody need to go to class. So, the crowd broke out, and everybody went to class. Now, I always kept that shit in my mind. Because Lele also told me, this nigga be whooping her ass when ain't no adults around and shit. Like, they be getting in fights and shit. And I know this to be true because she has come to school with black eyes and busted lips. And I be like, what the fuck happened to your face? And she was like, me and Terrell, oh, sorry, oh well, shit. Oh well, me and Terrell got in a fight. Listen, it's hard trying to bleep these people's names out, yo. Like, shit. Oh well, there's a lot of Terrells in the world, okay? But she was like, me and Terrell got in a fight and he popped the ass, basically. I'm like, no, I don't fuck with that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because me and my ex-boyfriend, we had went through shit. And my ex-boyfriend has hit me before. And at that point in time, and that was like shit. A year before, me and her actually like really, really became cool like that. Yeah, so I definitely won't about to sit there and let no shit like that happen. And that shit had me feeling some type of way that he was putting his hands on her. But of course, I was only getting one half of the story. Right. So I had got suspended from school, which is normal for me. Like, okay, like everybody know Nina ain't in school, Nina suspended. Like, Nina got suspended every fucking month. I remember one time I got suspended twice in 1 week. Everybody was like, how did you do that? I got suspended on Monday, came back Friday, got suspended Friday afternoon. Okay, that's how that shit happened. So I was suspended at home, kicking it. Not really. I had chores to do. And I come back to school, and everybody just swarming me like, Nina, did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened? What happened to your girl? I'm like, the fuck is y'all talking about? Come to find out, while I was gone on my little vacation, Lele and her baby daddy got into it on the back steps. And this motherfucker threw her down the fucking steps, y'all. Mind you, she was pregnant again. So this is the third pregnancy. Now this one, she had a miscarriage. Because he threw her down the steps in school. And they ain't suspend this motherfucker. And I'm like, for what? Why would they not do that? But y'all suspend me for skipping class, but y'all not gonna suspend him for throwing a whole human down some fucking steps, bro. And they hard ass steps too. Cause my old high school is set up like a jail. It look like a jail in that bitch. Looking at it from the outside, anytime I take my new friends past there, they're like, why that shit look like a jail? I said, cause it does. On the inside, it look like a jail. Period. It do not look like a high school. It look like a fucking jail, y'all. But, he threw her down the steps. She had a miscarriage. He didn't come to school that day, though. And she missed like a week and some change. So, she tells me what happened. They was arguing. She found out he was cheating. This, that, and the third. And they got into it. Fast forward, probably a month later. It's after school. I was supposed to get on the bus. I don't know why I didn't get on the bus for. So I just told my mama to come pick me up because my high school was on the way home anyway from her job. And I know she wouldn't mind coming to get me. So I'm kicking it with Lele. And she was like, hold on. She was like, I need to go holler at Terrell right quick. Now, mind you, in my high school, it's 3 floors. And it's 2 offices. The main office is on the first floor, and then there's another office with other principals on the second floor. Where she wanted to go holler at Terrell was in front of the second floor principal offices. Now, mind you, okay, all of the principals in that school know me, okay? They know me. All the security guards in that school know me. I am the chronic hard walker. One principal in particular I did not get along with. We're just going to call him Principal S, okay? That man could not stand me. He told me, if you so much as sneeze, you getting 5 days home automatically. I said, God damn. Okay. Damn. Like, shit. Over some French fries. Okay, that's cool, though. But she goes and walks up to Terrell, and they're arguing, and I'm just watching in the distance, because I'm like, I'm not going to get in their business. But as soon as he put his hands on her, I'm in their business, okay? So, I actually got to see the shit unfold for myself, and now I understand why Terrell kept putting his hands on Lele. Lele wants to see Terrell's phone. That's not your phone. You didn't pay for it. That man don't belong to you. Y'all just have a child together. So she decides, with her unhealed, controlling, toxic ass, she's gonna go in her book bag and pull out her spritz. And y'all know I'm talking about the back in the day spritz. Okay, I was in high school, so we're talking about, this was probably like 2005, 2006, 2005. Yeah, so this was 2005. The spritz back then, y'all. Okay, y'all know that shit was strong than a motherfucker. The hold on that shit was strong than a motherfucker. And spray him in his eyes with it because he wouldn't give you his phone. He popped the fuck out her ass. What the fuck you mean? He popped her. And I didn't interrupt it physically, but I said, hey, don't put your hands on her again, homeboy, or I'ma hop in. He thought I was playing. Now, why we all had to stop is because I was headed towards him. We all had to stop because they was wrestling. I went to go break them up. And we had to stop because Principal S walked past. And everybody was acting like we was just at a locker or something. I'm not about to get suspended for y'all after school, bro. Not after school, goddammit. This ain't even school hours. I'm not about to get suspended for y'all asses. So he goes back into his little after school class because he was trying to make up some schoolwork from when he got suspended for throwing her down the steps. She walking all past the class saying crazy shit to him. I'm like, Lele, can we just go, please? Like, this is pointless. No, he gonna give me his phone. No, I want his phone. Cause he talking to that girl. And if he talking to that girl, I'ma whoop his ass. Well, bitch, you already done did that. Like, damn. And mind you, the girl go to our school too. And yes, he was fucking her. He was fucking both of them. He wasn't related to this one, though. I'm like, bruh. And my crazy ass actually goes in the classroom and took the boy's phone in front of the teacher. And she was like, excuse me, who are you? I said, I was coming to get my phone. He got my phone. And walked out with the boy's phone and handed it to Lele. That's the type of friend I am. I said, there go the phone. She running through the phone, found all type of shit. He come out. I don't know how the fuck the teacher ain't hear us in that bitch. He come out and give me my phone. Give me my phone. No, I don't want to give you the phone. They get the fighting again. Nina got to hop in this time for real. And when I say me and this boy was thumping, Now, the thing that made me hop in was he slammed her on the ground. I can't just stand there and watch one of my friends get slammed while she fighting her dude. Okay, I don't give a fuck if she right or wrong. I'm not going to just stand there and watch a female get slammed like that. So I hopped in. Me and him got to thumping. Eventually, we stopped. I don't know what made us stop fighting, but we stopped fighting, though. But he ain't put me on no motherfucking ground. All I know is, y'all, to speed this up, son, we ended up fighting 2-3 times. Like, I ended up fighting that boy 2-3 times within a 30-minute period. Because he kept putting his hands on her in front of me, but she kept asking for it, though. And I finally, when we fought the third time, I said, Lele, stop fucking touching him, man. Like, shit, stop touching him. She, no. And that's when I realized, bitch, you the one with the fucking problem. You on the ground and I'm fighting this nigga. And you on the fucking ground trying to get up. And one time, the last time we was fighting, he literally had her legs up under his arms. So she couldn't get up. And he fighting me with the other arm. And I ended up busting his lip and giving him a black eye. He busted my lip. But that was all the damage that he did. He busted my little nigga. You won't about to do me like that, okay? You won't about to do me like that. But y'all, the whole point of all of this is this. I done went through all of this with this girl for me to end up getting in a physical altercation with your dude for shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. She was pregnant again, y'all. Had another fucking miscarriage. To speed this shit up some more, basically, long story short, she dropped out of high school the next year. And far as I know, to count to the last time I heard of word about her, they have 5 kids together now. They had 2 in high school. So she had another one, and that's what made her ended up dropping out. But they have 5 kids together now with her step cousin. Oh, the story ain't over. So me and my ex-fiance meet. And I am going to tell y'all all the details when I go into the story with him, because I want that story to be done and over with. But me and my ex-fiance meet. And when we met, he was trying to holler at me and stuff. We sitting there having conversation. And there's 2 names in particular I knew I had to bring up to him before it went any further, because it would be extremely fake and phony of me if I didn't. And I did not bring up my ex-boyfriend's name because I knew that shit was deeper than I really thought he was gonna stop fucking with me when I brought up my ex-boyfriend name. But I'll get into the details of that in another video. But this time though, when I met him, I did bring up Lele name, because I was like, you used to date my homegirl. And he was like, who? And I was like, Lele. And his eyes got so big. He was like, no, I never dated her. She used to stalk me in high school. And just he had to clear his name. He was like, oh my God, it's like she'll never go away. That shit was funny, but yeah, he was like, nah, I never dated her. And then the funny thing is, me and him was out shopping with my little cousins, probably 2 years after that. And guess who we run into at the strip mall? Lele. And this bitch gonna come up to me, Tamosoka, he pointed her out. He said, oh shit. I said, what? He said, there goes Lele. I said, what? And she's standing there looking at us, hand on her hip with her kids with an attitude. And I'm like, oh, she look like she got her little elementary school class and shit. And he was like, yo. He didn't even want to walk past her. He was like, no, we gonna walk past her. We're not gonna be fake and phony. We gonna walk past her. Ain't no bitch about to run me off. We walking past her. So we walked past her. And the only thing this girl could say when she walked up to me, because we actually ended up walking past each other type thing, and the only thing that girl could say, because she only said something to me when she was walking past me, was, that's fucked up, Nina. That's fucked up. How is it fucked up when we are not friends? We were not real fucking friends. You were using me, okay? I never got to vent to you about shit I was going through. None of this shit. We were not real fucking friends, bruh. Now, if you was, the homegirl that introduced us, then yeah, that would be fucked up. Because me and her were real friends in high school. Me and you were not real friends. We only hung out in high school. You came to my house one time. And that's because you asked my mama to give you a ride. And I don't know how the fuck you ended up at my house. Yeah. So, yes. This is the story of when being a dumbass, when loyalty goes too far. Yes. Yeah. You see the signs. If somebody's energy is not working with yours, it's okay to dismiss their ass with love. It ain't gotta be no beef or none of that. But you got me in so much drama that I wouldn't even be nowhere near. I'm sitting here fighting a whole dude for you. And you got a child in your stomach on the ground, and you lost that one too, and he keep putting his hands on you. And now you got 5 kids with this man. That is signs and evidence of somebody who does not have self-love, who does not have self-respect, who does not have boundaries, who does not know their worth. And I don't need that around me, because the energy that you have around you, the company that you have around you, affects your energy, affects your emotions, affects your thinking, affects your decision making. And I can't have that type of energy around me. So yes, it is a good thing to be loyal. It is a good thing to be a ride or die, to have somebody's back. But you got to be a ride or die for people that's riding for you and going in the same damn direction. Period. Pooh. Okay? Period. Pooh. So, alright, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. Nobody is worth your peace of mind, your happiness. Nobody is worth that. And to keep sacrificing that for people means you never really had it anyway. Because if you really had it, you wouldn't sacrifice that for nobody. Think about it. Enjoy your Sundays. Love you, baby. Mwah.